Good morning and welcome to Chapter 3, Section 3, Properties of Logarithms. We're first going to start out talking about change of base formula. So you'll need to copy down that information. So after we go over the examples, pause the video and copy the information. If we want to change from a log of any base to a common log, which would be a log of base 10, we do the following. We take the log of the argument over the log of the base. In other words, you take the log of the bigger number, and I'm talking size, so log of 25 over the log of the smaller number, again size, log 4. Then you would just plug that into your calculator because it is now in base 10. And natural log, we do the same thing, except for we do the natural log of the argument and the natural log of the base. So again, you take the natural log of the larger number, talking about size, over the natural log of the smaller number, again, size. So in this case, ln of 25 divided by ln of 4. You can then plug that into your calculator and find the natural log. Next, we're going to look at properties of logarithms. We have the product property, the quotient property, and the power property. Pause now to copy those down. Then we're going to go over two examples on how to use them. First example, we have ln of 10, and we want to write a log in terms of ln of 2 and ln of 5. Well, we know ln of 10 is ln of 2 times 5. So we know that that is ln of 2 plus ln of 5. Okay, next we're going to do ln of 5 divided by 32. Well, first we need to change this to ln of 5 over 2 to the 5th power. Okay, well, now we're ready to use our property, so that's ln of 5 minus ln of 2 to the 5th. Well, we know whenever we have logs, we don't leave exponents, so we need to get rid of this 5. And we do that by doing ln of 5 minus, and we bring the 5 to the front, so that's 5 ln of 2. Now we're going to find the exact values of each expression without using a calculator. So that means we're probably going to need to rewrite our expressions so that we can find the values. So log base 7. That part's okay. We need to rewrite the argument. So we can rewrite that and have an exponent with a fraction to show the root. So that's log base 7 of 7 to the 1/5 power. Okay, log base 7 of 7 cancel each other out, and that leaves me with just 1/5. Okay, over here I have ln of e to the 12th plus ln of e to the 5th. Well, again, natural log and e are inverses of each other, so they cancel each other out. So ln of e goes away, brings down the exponent, plus, do the same thing on the other side, ln of e cancel each other out, bring down the exponent, and our answer is 17. Okay, now I need to rewrite log expressions, expanding log expressions, which means basically each number has to have its own log, and I can't have any exponents. So I'm going to rewrite this as log 3, and since it's multiplication, according to my properties, that becomes addition, log x squared plus log y. Okay, I only have one little problem. I can't have a exponent, so I need to get rid of the exponent. And I do that by moving it up in front of the log. So that becomes log of 3 plus 2 log of x plus log of y. Every number and variable has its own log. I don't have any exponents, so I'm finished. Now, let's look at the next problem. I can't simplify with roots, but I can simplify with exponents. So I need to change my square root into an exponent. So that's going to be equal to ln of 4x plus 1 raised to the 1/2 power over 8. Now I separate this one out just like I did the previous one, and a binomial stays together. So that's going to be ln of 4x plus 1 to the 1/2 power. Now since it's division, according to my properties, I use minus ln 8. Okay, I only have one problem. I need to get rid of this exponent. So that becomes 1/2 ln of 4x plus 1 minus ln of 8. Okay, each piece has its own log. I don't have any exponents, so I'm finished. Okay, let's look at condensing log expressions. That means I need to have only one log. So you see in this first problem I have 2 logs. I'm going to change it to just 1 log. So that's going to be log. And my first one, I see that's a 1/3 in front of the log, which means my exponent of my x is the cubic root of, so that's the cubic root of x. Okay, plus means multiplication, and I'm going to be multiplying times a binomial, so I need parentheses, x minus 3. And on that one, there was a 5 in front of the log, so that means my exponent is going to be 5. Okay, I have 1 log, I've got exponents, my terms have no pluses between them, so I'm finished. So moving on to the next problem. Same thing as with natural logs and logs, I have to pull out and only have 1 natural log. Okay, that leaves me with 4. There's a 4 in front of the ln, so that means my binomial x minus 4 is going to be raised to the 4th power. Okay, now there's a minus sign, so that means division, and there's a 2 in front of the ln, so that's going to make that x squared. Okay, I only have 1 log, everything else is where it's supposed to be, and that's finished. And that's all for Chapter 3, Section 3.